welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strike saves lives and prevents the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, subscriptions, likes, or comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to our video. Yes, so we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. When we have been telling viewers, subscribers, and our loyal Patreon members that criminality in Jamaica, for you to see any reduction in it, it have to be a collaborative effort by both political leaders. But as we have told you before, there's one political party and one criminal organization. And if you do not like the truth, well, you won't accept that as a fact. Because here we have a man now by the name of Danville Palmer, who's a known murderer. Yes, and Danville Palmer, yesterday, he went to a dance in Anatown. Remember, Danville Palmer is the man who has started problem in Anatown. He was in prison for murder, several murders, but he was arrested and convicted for this murder, spent 8 years in prison, and was paroled. That's how it is in Jamaica. So, and these laws were enacted by the PMP LGBTQ plus party. In Jamaica you have the media is not no watchdog for the poor. The media is a watchdog for themselves, for the elites, the uptowns. So anything to destroy the poor people, they will not report that. So I want you to look right now at your LCD. You see, that is the car that Mark Golding, top killer, Danville Palmer, yes, Danville Palmer is the man at the lower right on the LCD. You're looking right now. And you can see that is the right side of the car. And it was peppered with bullets with gunshots from Matthews Lane. And they killed his girlfriend. And that's the woman above Danville Palmer. Yes. They killed his girlfriend. So we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we say that gunmen must live in fear of losing their lives. And we say you reap what you sow. And it's as simple as that. So Mark Golding, we have done a video before about Mark Golding marching with this man. That was Labor Day. We are the only channel on YouTube that have bring it to the fore to educate the people in both Jonestown and Anatown. Yes, this information was passed on to us by members of both community because I am from the belly of the beast, born and raised in Jonestown. So they are saying that based on my background and what I have been through and all kind of stuff like that, they do not want their sons' lives to be an average of 25 years. They want the son to live as old as I am. Yes, because when I joined the police force, most of these youths weren't born. So these people within Jonestown, where I'm from, and jungle, concrete jungle, they want their sons to have a successful and healthy life and living a life that is crime-free. And the only way that you can get that is you have men like Mark Golding who represent the constituency to denounce violence, but he won't, because that is his ticket to power, because all they have to do is just use men like Danville Palmer to create havoc and kill other people within adjoining communities who do not support his political agenda. So that is what it's all about. when you have a leader that is marching with a known murderer, that goes to show you that if this man is going to govern, he has no ethics, decency, honesty, truthfulness, or he doesn't care about the lives of you, the poor people. And that's why I keep telling you people that the PNP LGBTQ plus party is not a political organization, it's a criminal organization. Because in 2023, when Jamaican people are supposed to be distancing themselves from murderers like Danville Palmer, the opposition leader is in lockstep with him, marching with him. It's on the Jamaica Young Police Channel, you can find it. I think maybe 2 or 3 videos that we have done about the same. So we are not here beholden to anyone. So when we speak the truth, people are going to say we are labor, but we care zero, because we are not doing this for profit to make. We're just doing this to change lives. Because our lives is because of parenting, parental guidance, and community and family member. Yeah, big up Leo, big up Rosie. Yeah, all of these family members and others, and yeah, even Fear. And you understand, me not call other family people name. Junior dead. Yeah, big up man like Burke, man like Eli Paya, and you understand, and Mikey, you know, all of them people there. Iggy, Burn Up, and all of them man there, and yeah, big up my schoolmate Dinah. You understand? So we just want the things to change. So you know, top killer Danville Palmer, close associates of Mark Golding that are opposition here. He got gunshot from Mattis Lane men yesterday morning, and Palmer girlfriend got gunshot too, and is dead. Yes. So we're gonna continue the journey. And it goes to show you know, that crime doesn't pay. But some people, they think that they're immune to gunshot and nothing can happen to them because they kill people. And this is a man that killed many Jamaicans. And he's the one that came back from prison and started war with this guy named Blackie Black Boy. Yes, and we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we know that Blackie Black Boy, we know that his girlfriend is a Gazette police officer. And she know herself. Yes, Blackie girlfriend is a Gazette police officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and he has more coverage at the Kingston Western Police Division headquarters than Danville Palmer, because George Palmer money is not strong as Blackie Boy, because Blackie Boy is in America and he's selling drugs and he's making sure that he take care of business. But I don't know what is there in Denantown for somebody to control. Why they keep killing each other, and why Danville Palmer was in prison. All he had to do, he doesn't even live there. He lives in Orangeville. That's where they shot up. That's where they shot up the car. They shoot it up. So he doesn't live in Anatown per se, but he wants to be the Don for it. So he lives in a gated community in Orangeville. Yes, Orangeville is like an uptown in downtown. It's a gated community, but these men from Anatown, they know the community. So when he was leaving, he was driving. So they just call men from Mattis Lane and man from we also Mattis Lane. That's how they pronounce it, but it's Matthews Lane. So they just call men from Mattis Lane and let them know that he's on his way, but he had to stop and change seats with his girlfriend. So she became the driver. So that's why he's still alive. So they pepper the car, but he got shot. Based on information received, he got shot in one of his leg, and his leg is broken. Although media report is saying that he got, he's in serious condition. But based on information received, he's still at KPH and he's not battling for any life. So we're just gonna digress a little, and yes, we want to wish, my father, wish Daddy happy birthday. More life, more strength. And we just want to wish you a healthy life. We know that, you're not you have never been a perfect father, but the most important thing to us is that you try to be the best father, but you weren't perfect. And none of us are perfect as human beings. And we appreciate you as our father, as a father and grandfather. You understand? Just continue to stay strong and all the best to you. As we said before, you know that your children them love you And that's why, you know, you're around us, you understand that. So, when I say you listen to the Jamaica Young Police Channel religiously, you let people know, say, you know, to keep yourself abreast in a foreign, you understand. So, we'll continue the journey. So, we're going back now to Danville Palmer, this big time murderer. Yeah, so daughter of PMP council aspirant murdered in downtown Kingston. So we are going to tell you now. So Mattis Lane men dusted, killed Anique Walters, who was in the known killer, murderer Danville Palmer's company. Who's Danville Palmer? Danville Palmer, the PMP LGBTQ plus gang leader of the Obsessor gang, was shot and injured Sunday night in Orange Villa, and his girlfriend Anique Walters of Bembo Street, Jonestown, Kingston 12, was shot and killed by gunmen from Mattis Lane. Palmer is a close associate of Mark Golding, the opposition leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, portraying itself as a political party. Mark Golding, the opposition leader, who is in bed with the known murderer and killer Danville Palmer, who is the leader of the opposition gang that killed and armed Jamaican people, is not fit to be the leader of a country. And here's why we say that. In 2023, when politicians are supposed to be distancing themselves from known murderers and criminals, Mark Golding is marching with Danville Palmer to show the Jamaican people where his priority is to get power by any means necessary. And we have seen violence in Jamaica, political violence, as we have never seen before since the 1970s. And, you know, once it's rear its ugly, it's we the Jamaican people who are in the diaspora and locally who must let it know that we are totally against violence. You're not supposed to be using violence to coerce anyone to vote for you or to cast people to this place. And we have seen what they have done in Gregor Park. And we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, yes, we know that we are the most hated people on YouTube by the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and its constituents, but we care zero because we are here to speak the truth. Yes, and to you, Mark Golding and Dayton King, yes, we have written to the White House, yes, the White House at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. Yes, so if you don't want, yeah, try and see if you can kill me. Because Uncle Sam will certain bake you guys. Because I am not one of your ordinary Jamaica in the diaspora. And I have one life. And I am not afraid of none of you. So we just want back Jamaica to be a decent and law-abiding place. We don't want Jamaica to continue to be the criminal's paradise as it is. We want to see changes. Changes for the better for the youths in Jamaica, so that this criminality that is lauded, revered and celebrated by politicians, it's supposed to be a thing of the past. Now it's 2023. We don't want to go back 51 years ago when all of this started by your dear leader, Michael Manley, the man who was responsible for importing terrorism in Jamaica. So we'll continue the journey. Moving on. So, yeah, leadership requires integrity, trustworthiness, and committed to upholding the rule of law and protecting the people. Mark Golding lack all of those things. Mark Golding doesn't have any integrity, and we say that without any apology. Mark Golding doesn't have any integrity, trustworthiness, and leadership. Yes. And Mark Golding is not committed to upholding the laws and respect and protecting the people of Jamaica. Because remember, to be in a gang in Jamaica, it's illegal. But yet, the opposition leader is marching with a man who is a known murderer and in a gang. So he's not committed to the rule of law. This is the same man, who told the squatters in Westmoreland that they must not obey the court. Yes, the court had issued an order and he told them not to obey the court. But we touch on that some other time. So it goes to show you that this man have no... If he becomes Prime Minister of Jamaica, Jamaica is doomed. It's going to be like a party shop. You do whatever you want. But they don't care about their friends and how they can line their pockets. He has no respect for the rule of law in Jamaica. Zero. You have never heard him praise the police or anything like that. All he does is campaign with the criminals like Danville Palmer. You understand? And George Pang. George Pang is no decent Jamaican. We all know that. Because you have heard on this channel a man who born and raised in Jonestown told you of an incident that he had witnessed. His father and George Pang and General Starkey, the rapist, killed a man and burned him in his presence as a young man. So George Pang is not no halter boy. You understand? George Pang is a known criminal, not because he wasn't convicted of a crime, but he has a criminal gang called Bibao Posse. And this is a man who have licensed firearm. So apart from the Jamaica Young Police Channel, the only channel that give you any information deep into the art and background of this man, Danville Palmer, is on the Spot News Media. On the Spot News Media, the orator is a former police officer who is not beholden to any political party or protecting criminals because they liked a party. Unlike some of your prominent YouTubers who have a large platform, you'll never hear them talk about this. And the reason why, because they are affiliated to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, so they will never report anything that makes their party look negative. And when somebody is like that, you're morally bankrupt. So when they pretend and tell you that they want to see, they're saying it's either you can do it or you don't want to do it. All of that is lie, it's just gimmicks, and it's just bait and switch to rob, to pick people pocket. You understand? Because people are so blind, they're not realizing that you have big stories like Philip Palwell, baby mother and baby abducted. You don't hear zing from them. And there's several other things. You don't hear them talk about to show the people them say, hey look, the poor people, they went to the PMP LGBT plus conference at the National Arena, and the same money that the PMP had given the people, they had demanded it on stage, yes, and took it back from them. Even one of my cousins was trying to slip away. They pretty much stick him up and give me this. You understand? You won't hear them say that because they are not only sympathetic, but they are emotionally attached to the PMP LGBTQ plus party. So that's why the biggest story of 2023, you haven't heard them touch it. Philip Palwell's baby mother and baby being abducted, and no one heard anything about their whereabouts. So when people are talking about, people do things of views, but some things, that's supposed to be that's the biggest story of 2023 in Jamaica. And your prominent YouTubers, because they are aligned with this criminal organization, they will not report on it. So moving on. So as we tell you, Mark Golding does have a leadership quality. So Mark Golding is associated with known murderers, and criminal cannot be trusted to uphold these values. Additionally, associated with criminals, Mark Golding may be more likely to use violence or other illegal means to achieve his goals. Jamaican people, do you want to go back to the days of political violence? If you want, Mark Golding is the man, so vote for him, because he's going to have men like Danville Palmer in his cabinet or at Jamaica House, as PJ Patterson had the late George Flash, one of Jamaica's most wanted man, and Tony Brown. That's the father of Member of Parliament, who is the one of the member of the hierarchy of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. So yes, Jamaican people, if you want to go back to the days of political violence, Mark Golding is your man. If you don't, and you want to see change, you want to have a supermax prison, that's when men like Danville Palmer is in prison. They cannot create any problem and people lose their lives. A supermax prison is a prison that cut off criminals, convicted felons from the real world. They are there and they have no access to any phone, TV or anything like that. You understand? They just write mails, no email or anything, no form of communication. Just like what they have done in the United States of America. So when a man go to prison and come back, is either him come back mad or him come back and him not have a use. So him cannot go back to him ways of living, because that is what happening to El Chapo in Colorado right now, because he's a madman. El Chapo was a billionaire drug dealer and a criminal, yeah, and a terrorist. And El Chapo right now, he doesn't have his marbles together. And that's what we want with Jamaican criminals. When they go to prison, them come back and have them lose all of their marbles. Yes. So, don't you see, Jamaican people, don't you see that Mark Golding is supporting and promoting violence among our people in a covert way by not denouncing criminality? And he plans to reward criminals with 8 years in prison for killing fellow Jamaicans. So Mark Golding is a man who have no respect for your life, because he's planning to give, yes, he said it, and it's on the Jamaica Young Police Channel, 8 years or 45 years. Just type it in and you will find it. Mark Golding had said that he want 8 years for murderers and parole for them after 8 years, so that they can return to the community and kill the witnesses and stuff like that. When you commit murder, you're supposed to die in prison. Even Steven. That's why we at Jamaica Young Police Channel believe in preemptive strikes, because it saves lives. So one want 8 years and the other one 45 years. We would have liked preemptive strike to get rid of them. Even Stevens. Yeah, that's what we believe in. We don't believe in the 45 years. A man sit down a prisoner and wait for 45 years to come out. No. You kill somebody, you take them life, and even Steven will take back yours. It's just simple as that. Preemptive strike. Because it saves life. Because you can't kill another person or plan. As what the police let happen with White Knight. If they had killed him, they thought they did not check this boy's pulse to make sure that he was dead when they even taken him to hospital. They let this boy farm dead on them, and now he had killed 2 women now. Yeah, one of them who was there with him the first time that got shot, yeah, we have no sympathy for her. She should have dead a long time. She was a corrosion and a corabunkus. Yeah, happy riddance to her and her family. Zero sympathy, zero condolences. Medic, we'll talk to Medic, a member of Medic family, about that, and you guys at the Jamaica Young Police Channel will hear the conversation. Yeah, so Mark Golding has been, covertly promoting criminality in Jamaica. You understand? So it is important to note that there is a difference between being associated with criminals and being a criminal oneself. Someone can be related to criminals without being involved in their criminal activities. However, even if someone is not directly involved in criminal activity, their association with criminals can still raise concern about their judgment and character. Ultimately, it is up to the people of a country to decide whether or not they believe a person associated with criminals is fit to be their leader. However, it is crucial to weigh the risk carefully before deciding. The violence in Orangeville stems from an ongoing gang feud between Danville Palmer, yes, Danville Palmer and Blackie Boy from Anatown, fighting for Danmanship of the community. While Danville Palmer was in custody serving time for murder, Blackie Boy was the man who was the Don. Last October 2022, Palmer, on his release from prison and parole for murder, claimed that he is the rightful Don and he is not taking any talk or want any peace. After his efforts to topple Blackie Boy, grip on power in Anatown, Palmer sought the assistance of, no other than opposition leader Mark Golding. And Mark should Dan Palmer, the upset a gang leader, and not Dr. Daz. Dr. Daz, that's the man on the right, naive. The people in Independence City, they burn on the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal constituency office, and they deface the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal cars. And Dr. Daz with his naive self saying that the PNP hierarchy would come over there and support him and denounce criminality. And we did a video immediately after and tell him that he's living in La La Land, because that is not going to happen. And it never happened. But he's still there fighting, because the people, they've said they're not going to vote for him because he's a plant and he's not their first choice. Because he's a part of the PNP LGBTQ plus hierarchy and machinery. Criminals. So that's why he was planted there. And the people said they don't want him. You understand? So moving on. So yeah, so when Palmer returned from prison last year, him say him no wanna him my rightful Dan and him want back the danship. And Blackie Boy say him not giving it up. So him start the assistant of the opposition leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization for his political influence and to help to create peace within the space. So by doing that now, if he felt like, yeah, announced, so that is Blackie Boy, you know, yeah. Blackie Boy girlfriend is a gazette police officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And he's covered by police intelligence at Kingston West Division. Money run things. Palmer don't have the money like Blackie Boy. Because Blackie Boy in a foreigner sell drugs in America. So Uncle Sam, that's your man right there. Yes. So, you know, we continue the journey. So we're gonna tell you now what happened now on Labor Day. So on Labor Day, March 23rd, 2023, opposition leader Mark Golding, Danville Palmer, Walter Blackerboyd. Yeah, Walter Blackerboyd is a football player. Yeah, him live a jungle now. George Pang, leader and Dan of the Bibao Posse in Jonestown, Kingston 12, along with Enfield St. Mary Old Police and deportee convicted drug dealer Claude Big Stone Bose Slave Sinclair, march from Jonestown, Kingston 12, my place of birth, to Anatown, which is not a part of Mark Golding's constituency, claiming that it was a peace march, but the illegal weapons were still in the hands of the gunmen. Mark Golding, the opposition leader marching with a known murderer and killer, is giving criminality a boost and legitimacy in Jamaica. How do you expect a man like this to lead Jamaica when he supports killing of Jamaicans by gunmen? How you expect a man like that to lead Jamaica when the man have no respect for the rule of law or respect the lives of Jamaican people? You understand? When he supports the killing of Jamaicans, it is important to remember that everyone deserves to be safe, regardless of their political affiliation, and I hope the police will investigate these crimes thoroughly and bring the perpetrators to justice. It is also important to note that Mark Golding has never denied involvement in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and supporting killers privately or publicly. Never. So, based on the shooting now of Annie Miss Walters, that Danville Palmer girlfriend, we're going to tell you now about Superintendent Beresford Williams of the Kingston Central Police Station. And he said that preliminary reports suggest that the shooting may be gang related. He pointed to a feud involving the Upsetter and Superstar gang base in the area. The police say a suspect is in custody following the shooting death of 31-year-old Anique Walters, the daughter of PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization prospective council candidate for the Admiraltown Division, Louis Pumbles Newland. And here's a woman, you know, who she aid police. She's a criminal supporter and enabler. She have a son with a gunman, and police had killed her son, and she claimed that she's a witness. She's suing the government, you know, and she wasn't even there. But we we have submitted the information to the police about her whereabouts, and they'll be able to get the ping from Digicel to show that she was not in the community when she said that she had there and witnessed the murder. She's a lie and claimed that she witnessed murder when it was a shootout. Her boy was a gunman. So you know, say her womb is cursed. So now she go bury her daughter because she make her daughter, with Danville Palmer who kill people. So Blackie Boy is the one that called the shots, and you know, Mattis Lane man did the bidding for him. And based on information I received, that the men them from Tivoli, they shoot up Mattis Lane on Monday in the afternoon. They, you know, a drive-by. You understand? So, you know, that's how it is in Jamaica. So Beresford Williams said it was too early to establish a clear motive for the killing, and it was also difficult to decipher whether or not the man in custody was involved. So the person was taken into custody following information arising from the description of the vehicle said to have been involved in the shooting. He was reportedly seen in that vehicle driving in a manner that would arouse suspicions of the police in Kingston East, he told the Gleaner. Williams said preliminary reports suggest that the shooting may be gang-related, and he pointed out to the feud with Upsetter and Superstar gang. But according to Williams, the woman, she's dead. That is Walters. And Danville Palmer, what happened that he drove a black Honda motor car on Orange Street in the vicinity of Orange Villa when they were approached upon by men armed with guns who fired at them, hitting Walters in the upper body, part of her body, and Palmer was hit in the leg. Some people say that he was hit in the leg and in the chest and he's battling for life. So this is what the police says. The police says he was shot in his leg. So Blackie Boy girlfriend is a Gazette police officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So he's covered by police intelligence at Kingston West Division and money run things. So so right now you're looking at Danville Palmer, the leader, Danville Palmer, the leader of the Upsetter gang, which is that's by law, it's a illegal, it's a crime, to be involved in a gang. And this is a man who did an interview. Why the police they never arrest him? Why they never arrest him after he had made confession on a video stating that he's gonna try to change the face of the Upsetter gang? The man confessed say him a gang leader, and the police didn't arrest him. I agree with his confession that, you understand, apart from black man telling the court that, I'm here the gang leader and 1 and 2 look at things. You understand? So you see Danville Palmer, the leader of Upsetter gang, and George, a pepper, power man, pang, walking through Anatown, and their fake peace treaty. So in that bag right there, information received, that's Danville Palmer. They say him have a 9mm pistol in that bag, and police were there. But because of politics there, the police they're not gonna do anything, because most of the police them in Jamaica. They are member of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. They are not police. They are politicians in uniform. So let's see how this is gonna play out. If the Jamaican people, if you want to go down that road of criminality and violence, as Mark Golan and the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization is offering you people, you have seen the crimes that has committed in Gregor Park by Charge of Badness on behalf of this party. Let's see if the people want to go down that road. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.